Count Amaviva's servant Figaro is getting married to his wife's servant Susanna. Well, meanwhile, Cherubino, the page boy, is in love with the countess, and Marcellina wants to marry Figaro until they realize they're related. Yes, The Marriage of Figaro is full of comic and complicated characters. Let's meet them right now.
My name is Brenna, and I'm playing Figaro in The Marriage of Figaro. He's smart. He's quick. He's quick-witted. He doesn't oftentimes think through situations entirely, but he's fast and fun and in love. And he's just I think he's completely infatuated with Susanna.
My name is Ying Fang, and I play the role of Susanna in The Marriage of Figaro. I love her. I think she's someone that everyone would love to be friends with. And she's warm-hearted, and she's smart, and she has a great sense of humor, and yet she's a fighter, she's strong. And in her position where she is, lower class, she's always positive.
My name is Layla Claire, and I will be singing the Countess. The Countess, her real name is Rosina, and she was a young firecracker of a girl. And then she's pursued and eventually hunted down by the Count, and he persuades her to fall in love with her, and they run off together and get married. But at this point in their lives, their marriage has crumbled. So this woman is in a place of deep sorrow and longing, and she wishes that her husband would love her again. But we have to remember that she is still Rosina in there somewhere, you know, and so there are moments where she comes out, and finally at the end of the opera, she finds herself again and puts her husband in his place.
As a character, I think the Count is misunderstood. I mean, he's pretty straightforward in some ways. He wants to get Susanna in bed. My job then is not to play what everybody else thinks about the character. It's to find a reason that that character is doing the things that he's doing. He's easy to play off as sort of a buffo character, but anytime you put a character on stage, it has to have more depth than that. You have to try and figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
My name is Cecilia Hall, and I play Cherubino. Cherubino is a teenager. He's a teenage boy going through puberty and filled with all of these new hormones that get him really excited, and he's trying to learn how to deal with them. He's attracted to every woman that he sees, and it can be a little overwhelming, but he also, like a lot of teenage boys, has trouble with authority. So you see him getting into some pretty precarious situations throughout the show.
My name is Lucy Schaefer, and I play Marcellina. Marcellina is a woman in search of love. She does not want to go into her old age alone, and the little flings on the side, they're not enough anymore, and she's looking for something more, and she's gonna get it in Figaro.
My name is Patrick Carfizzi, and I play Bartolo in The Marriage of Figaro. Bartolo is a curmudgeon and a man who thinks he's really clever, but really isn't that clever, to be truthful.
My name is Ashley Milanese, and I play Barbarina. She's flirty but clever and plays the shy card, but it definitely is on purpose.
My name is Thomas Chavone, and I will be playing Antonio in The Marriage of Figaro. Antonio's fun. He's a little bit of a drunkard, and he thinks he's a little bit smarter than he actually is.
I'm Jason Ferrante, and I'm singing both Don Basilio and Don Curzio. Don Basilio is a gossip. He's somebody that relishes gossip, but he really, at least my Basilio, loves the art of finding the information. So being discreet and hearing things that people don't know he's hearing, and I might have had a little life practice on that.